Let me give the name as inner team. Let me create the team image first. I hope now you would have known how to create this field. Team name, which is text field again. Team message, let me make it as text area. Team FB link, team Twitter link, and I want to show it to a post type. If the post type is equal to the team, then show it. Toggle all, publish. Now on the team section it is blank at present. Add new, it is blank at present. If you refresh it, just like for the post, now you can see the section on the team. Fine. Now, as I have already shown you, we are going to create these three sections. Let me choose this guy image and give him a designation as web designer or web developer. Let me give his name as Navin, and you can give any message about him, about the experience he has. Facebook link, I'm not having anything. Let me give it facebook.com and twitter.com. You can add your own account if you click on publish. Now in the team section it was blank. Now you will see M1, which we have added at present. The same way I'm going to add for this guy, this girl, and this guy. Let me give this guy as my name. And this is the designation, which is PHP developer or the Android developer. The Twitter link and Facebook link, if he has, you can add it. So far we have added three. I have paused it and made the second one. Now the same way what we did is, let me create a new file which is content hyphen team on the folder called template parts. The same way, get into the page home and copy paste the documents, the copy paste the section, and we'll include the section using template part function. So the field name, team heading and team description, and let me get the custom field names for the team, inner team, form groups. Now it is set. The heading and the description is single, but the theme image is going to be 3. So for that we'll be using the while loop, and I'll show you in a minute how to do it. So a particular section is going to get repeated thrice. So first know what is the section. I'm going to make the heading and the theme description dynamic. We in the team section below the news section. My strength is my team. Let me give this heading for the team section. So you can give description about your team. Call the team page with the help of template part, get template part. Now this is static at present, except the heading and the description. So let's find the section which is getting repeated again and again. So this is a section called MD4. So we are going to use while loop to repeat this again and again. So the while loop will run a query. So before the while loop we will run a query, and that query will get all the post types of all the post inside the post type, which is team, and I'll store it. So this section you have to paste it inside the while loop so that you can access them individually on every loop run. And on the end while, make sure to reset the query, because we will be using the query for the testimonial section as well. The team image, and now it is a HTML. We know what to do, just replace it on the href section, and it's an associative array, so call it by a name using URL. Now this is designation, and this is team name, and this is team message, and not here, over here on the href, the Facebook link and the Twitter link. Now just replace it with the appropriate name. Now if you see, the data would be dynamic now. Yes, it is dynamic, it's working fine. The image is also dynamic, the content which is below the image is also dynamic. Now let's work on this section. The same way, the heading and the description is from the custom field, and the gallery is going to come from the post types. Gallery singular, and the label should be plural. So before that, let me create these two sections. This is going to be gallery as a prefix, gallery description, and we are going to have gallery title and the gallery images. Gallery title is totally optional, but it is good to have a title along with image. So now let me create the field group for the gallery section. If the post page is equal to home, then show this. Toggle all, publish. Now let's create a post type. The post type name should be gallery, label in plural and label in singular. And for the post type name, which we would be passing in the query, we can get it over here on the bracket, which is simply gallery. Now we know the post type is going to be blank, so before that let me create the custom field for this post type, which is gallery. Gallery inner section, as we have already defined, we are just going to have two fields, which is title and the image. If the post type is equal to gallery, then show this. Toggle all, publish. Now if you get into this post type, on the all gallery it is now nothing. On the add gallery we can add images. We are going to add, let me say, 6 to 5 images. The first image, same way I'm going to add many more images. If I refresh it, I have added 6 images so far, sorry, 5 images. So now on the page hyphen home, we know the content. Let me create a page content hyphen gallery, and this section or this page I will include it on the page hyphen home. So this is the whole section, gallery section. We know a particular div is going to get repeated again and again. That's why we have used post type. And I won't be creating the gallery because it is going to be a repeat step. And as we said, here we would be having 4 field: gallery heading, gallery description. So get into the custom field, we need to get the name of the fields, gallery section and gallery inner section. PHP echo, the heading. The same way this is for the description. This section is getting repeated again and again. So the same way, copy paste the while loop and the query section. Again the end while and the query reset section. The post type here name is gallery. Just change the image src, that's it. We don't need this. Associative array, pass the URL as a name index. Now if you refresh and see on the home page, don't forget to include the content gallery page on the page hyphen home page. So if we go down, the image would be there, but the title is missing because we have not added the title. Let me add the appropriate title. Edit page. This is the gallery section. You can add the text according to the section. Look at our place. This is where we learn, we play, we earn. In this section is totally dynamic, and if you click on update or publish, you can see this text on the front end of the website. That's working as we need, and I'll skip this one because it is just a combination of what we have created above. It would be a repeating step, and we are in the final 5 minutes of 1 hour tutorial, and that's all for this video. I have a plan of creating 30 videos in 30 days. Let me see how it goes. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for listening.